everyone to our brief overview and demonstration of Savers, SEA's output management solution for your ZOS mainframe environment. Savers is an acronym for Sysout Accumulation, Viewing, and Retrieval System, which is designed to accumulate critical JES outputs. It captures JCL, job logs, system messages, syslogs, sysouts, TSO session outputs, and other JES outputs. Savers provides capabilities to automate accumulation, browse, archive, retrieve, and print any of the items previously mentioned. The benefits for users apply to system administrators and enterprise users who have a need to view JES data. For system admins, it provides a database of the outputs that can be analyzed, provides audit trails, and can be used to research previous incidents. Savers also has the ability to annotate stored logs, which is often helpful during shift turnover if there is an open ABIN being researched. Enterprise users have a modernized access to view output via a web UI from your browser. Savers also provides the ability to pull output from the mainframe and store on external platforms such as Windows, Linux, and potentially mobile devices. Developers and system integrators also benefit by using modern tooling. Savers has Eclipse-based IDEs, Visual Studio Code, and for those firms moving programmers off the mainframe, it still provides the ability for them to access their mainframe JES logs. We also provide RESTful APIs to enable integration with other applications and pull data into other applications to provide data analytics. This slide depicts our output management framework. There are 4 layers which make up this framework. If we start at the bottom, the data layer, it comprises our proprietary database to store your JES artifacts, which is also a self-optimizing database. Using our services, you can also move the data off into long-term off-mainframe storage, as mentioned previously. Moving up to the core services layer is where Savers runs and collects data from the JES pool. It contains log services and audit and metrics output as well. The middle layer is comprised of a data server and an IBM web server, which enables the use of RESTful APIs to integrate with other products, which are depicted in the top bubble, but not inclusive. It then integrates with the client layer at the top. The client layer provides access to users via a web UI, IDE plugins, Script Studio, and of course, standard 3270 access. Savers' return on investment is typically realized in a very short period of time. Our license and maintenance costs are very competitive. You will be able to reduce print costs, including paper, ink, and image charges. Potentially, you can reduce your printer footprint, which reduces maintenance costs and depreciation. Storage costs are reduced by using our proprietary self-optimizing database. You also have the ability to eliminate the need for more expensive and aging archive methods. Most importantly, Savers ensures secure access via any standard security tool, RACF, ACF2, Top Secret, and Windows Active Directory.
This is the Savers primary menu, and this is where all browse requests start. You will type the job name in the name field. Anything shorter than 8 characters is an implied generic. In this example, I want to list all jobs that start with $702BK. I press the Enter key and I get this jobs directory. Selecting an entry with an S displays the file's directory for that particular job. Selecting an entry with an S displays the contents of the file. Selecting an entry with an O saves the file to a dataset. and you get this dataset allocation panel. Selecting an entry with a P prints the dataset, and you get this print facility panel. Let's go back to the jobs directory. You can also save the entire job output to a dataset or print the entire job output, and you'll get the two panels that you saw earlier. One of the many useful features of savers is the job step information feature. This comes in very handy when a complicated job does not end successfully. This feature is invoked using the I-line command. This is by no means a complicated job, but you'll get the idea. It tells you exactly where the failure occurs, which steps were executed despite the failure, and which steps were bypassed due to the failure. Another cool feature of savers is the annotation feature. It provides a problem management communication platform between shifts for problems that require follow-up action by the next shift. This feature is invoked by the A-line command. You will see here the actions taken by the current shift and what needs to be followed up by the following shift. Auditors can also use this feature as a self-contained audit log. And that is savers in a nutshell. I hope this brief demo showed the efficiency factor savers brings to any ZOS environment. Thank you.